Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Money Grabs, where we give information part time. This one is a quick one, and I'll just tell you straight to the point. I don't think disbursement will happen today, tomorrow. Um, Although it's my personal opinion based on activities that is going on, and I will explain in a moment. If you are new to this channel, it's time to subscribe, be part of this channel, so that anytime we post, you can be among the first that will get to see it, and click on the notification bell so that you will receive alert about our new post, our new content. So, and it's free. You are not paying for that. Just click on the subscribe button and be part of it. Now I have my doubts, and I have my my reservation. First, there is a contrary to information that we got. Like yesterday, I said my source said disbursement have started as from last time, that they are just working on some other things that is causing delay, and the other people said they are waiting for code. Disbursement have not started, and each party have not debunked the other party, so let's keep it that way. It's that they have started, they have not started. The most important thing is the subscribers are waiting for their alert, and we are waiting for it urgently. Now I said it is not certain that disbursement will happen today or tomorrow. Reason is, I want you to look into something very critical now. Just be logical with it. We have said it so many times that are you telling us that there is no amount assigned for Pioneer? What's the amount assigned for Pioneer? How many subscribers are the big shots and are the lower class or the regular slot people in Pioneer? There must be certain figures. Then secondly, if you continue to sell slots, how will you able to put your data together when the money drop? How are you going to be able to keep track of the amount that each group will receive? Because if you don't know the number of people that you are just registering until when the disbursement close or when the registration close, before you can now count that, oh, I have 50, I have 100, I have 700. But if you continue to sell slot, then that means disbursement is not ready, because until you stop selling of slot, before there can be disbursement. And some of these people come out and say it does not affect. We went to school now. Some of us did accounting and all these things. Now we know now you have to close your book now. Even banks, they close their book early December and they reopen it because they have to check all the activities for the year. Even though they do account per month, they still have to close it for the year. They don't continue business and say till this, till that. So the point is, they are still selling slot. That's what the reason why I'm doing this one now. They are still selling slot. They are still making noise to sell slot. They still want people to come and buy slot. So with all this information now that they want to sell slot, how do you expect disbursement to happen to the subscribers? And what is the problem that they have to sell slot and they need slot all the time, that they can't even give up on slot? What is the problem? Because we are told that the money is needed for the operation of the stakeholders. So how much do they need that they are consuming money every now and then? They need more slot. If they have enough money to go around, why not share it for other subscribers too, rather than looking for where to sell slot. So that is it. Disbursement is not ready until they stop selling slot. And yesterday we got a message from Pastor B, who said what we are posting, information that we are sharing, is causing delay. At the same time, we expect him to talk more on the ground, and also to talk about the people that are still buying slot. That is it reasonable for them to still be selling slot when they are telling us that disbursement is at hand, that we are going to get it is near sooner than before, and they are still selling slot. So that's what the information I just want to pass, that they are selling slot. So don't expect disbursement until they officially stop it. And many times they have come that they have stopped selling slot, only for us to see the next day that they are still selling slot. So that is it. This Money Grabs, we give information per time. It's not, sometimes we like what we share, sometimes we don't like it, but we just have to share it for you to have a balanced opinion. And I believe I have cleared the air based on some people that are telling me that what about your source is not real. And I said, if my source is not real, all these people that you believe that are real, how many times have you given? They are giving you information that they checked, that worked out. Most of you give information and nothing happened. many people that you are waiting for, even tomorrow now that you are waiting for somebody to come out and tell you that they have started. If nothing happened yesterday, the person that gave you that information have given you more than 10 information about disbursement and nothing happened. So that's just it. You can't blame anybody. They always said it. Information changes all the time. So we give you, as we hear it, part time. That's why we say part time. That means presently this is what is trending, this is what is on ground. In the next 2 hours it might change. And that is why we come out sometimes 4 or 5 times. Do you think we don't have job or have what we can be doing? But we're sorry. We are just following it bit by bit. As it's coming out, we are following it, and that's why it keeps changing. So that's it for now. They are still selling slots, no disbursement until they stop selling slots. Thank you and have a good evening.